Got the baddest bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now. Let my bitch off the purse, she get 100 rounds. 100 rounds, hold me down.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope I don't look too washed out. It's giving very washed on the little screen right here, but whatever. Anyway, so today, as y'all can see by the title, I just thought of some quick moments that was just like, are you dumb? Like, y'all ever had a moment where you just had to say, like, are you dumb? But it's like, if you was a YouTuber, you don't, it's not enough to, like, make a story time out of, but it's just like, stop playing with me. You feel me? So I just thought of 5 quick moments where I just had a are you dumb moment. And, well, I thought, are you dumb? And I'm about to tell y'all, I'm about to put y'all on. So, let me try to, y'all know I talk a lot, so I'm gonna try not to make this a long video. Before I get into the story, y'all know I gotta shout out my sponsor. So today's sponsor is Beauty Forever Hair. They sent me this 28-inch closure wig. Yes, y'all, this is a closure. Hold on, let me make sure I go back in the same spot. Hold on now, I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, I just did a tutorial curling it and everything like that. So if y'all interested, I'm gonna make sure I link the video down below. If I post this video first before I post the tutorial, then just look out for that. It shouldn't be too far from each other, but I don't want to promise and then I don't do it. Y'all know how I get sometimes. So yes, this is what they sent me. Let me show y'all what it look like. Very long, luxurious, you know. I just put some long drop curls, not too much. They're bouncy, they have layers, they have body, but they're still very calm, very everyday, not doing too much. Some girls want a nice, quick, cute curl for work. Some girls do a lot, me sometimes. And sometimes you just want it straight, but this is good for my everyday type. Very cute, chic, cash, okay? So I'll make sure I leave all the hair details in the description box below. So if y'all interested in getting y'all a long, affordable wig that's going to look real cute. And this is HD lace. Where's the lace? Can't find it. Hold on. And yeah, if you're interested, I'll leave everything down below. So let's get to the stories. First story, right? So there was this one time, right, my best friend, she had a party. I forgot which birthday party this was, but she had a party, and all of our friends came, and our friends brought their friends. Like, it was at a B&B, and it was like mad litty. It was mad litty. So my father had told me ahead of time that, mind you, okay, so this happened in Brooklyn, and where I needed to be was in Long Island. So my father, I think he told me the day previous, or he told me before and I forgot. But basically, I had a dentist appointment the day after my best friend's party, and it's just like, you can't reschedule the dentist appointment. Like, this is my best friend party. Not only is it my best friend's party, but everybody's gonna be there. Like, I know, I think I was underage at the time, so I wasn't supposed to be drinking or nothing like that, but you know how we get. So, I was just mad about it, but I think I had forgotten, then he had reminded me that night or early that morning. I honestly do not remember. But anyways, so whatever, we wound up having a great night. I wound up getting super drunk. I think that was the night I got super drunk. Yeah, I think that was the night I got super drunk. I was so heartbroken. Oh my God, y'all, I was just drinking, smoking, I was doing everything. And I just wanted to go to sleep. Like, that's a whole nother story time. And basically, I had woke up, and once again, I don't remember if it was a message or a call from my father. But basically, he was like, look, you got, I think he said you got an hour to get out here or something. Like, he was really pressed about it. I'm like, you really going mad in about a dentist appointment? Really? Like, it's not that serious. If I miss my dentist appointment, I missed the dentist appointment. Like, it's not a graduation ceremony. He was mad. He was feeling like he was going mad hard. So, but you know me, I'm panicking. So I'm just sitting here mad. Like, you really going in over this? Like, he was really being pressed. So I'm like, fuck, if I get on the train was not too far from where we was in Brooklyn. We was right by the Nostrand train station, Long Island Railroad. So, but the next scheduled train wasn't until like 30 minutes after, and I had an hour to get there, so I had to leave like now. So one of our friends, he's a guy, he was there, and I think he had a car, but I don't remember how this exchange happened. But I think I asked him, like, could he drive me home, or could he drive me to the train station or something like that. And we was all cool, so I ain't think nothing of it. So I was like, I'll give you gas money, everything. Like, it's really nothing. I just need to really get home. Like, it's an emergency. Wasn't no emergency, but I just really got to get home. He was ODing, like, you're gonna take my phone. Like, he was just dragging it. So I was like, I gotta get home. So he was like, yeah, I think he was like, yeah, I'll drive you home. Just give me gas money, So he driving me or whatever, and we get to Queens. Now we not too far from this is what happened. I'm remembering as I'm saying it. We started driving, and once he put it in a GPS, like his whole facial expression changed, because it takes about an hour and change to get out there, especially around that time. I think it was like morning time rush hour, so he wasn't, but I was just ignoring it, like, look, I don't care what you do, just drive me home and get me there on time, like whatever. So we driving, now we get to Queens, so we halfway there. And he like, so like, what's up? Like, da-da-da, like make a conversation with me. And I swear to God, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm just like, I forgot what he was saying to me, but he was just like, oh, so you da-da-da. I think he was asking me about like my relationship life or some shit like that. It was like casual. Like, it was actually like normal. Like, we could have been talking about other stuff, but he wasn't talking about anything inappropriate at the time. So it was just casual conversation. So, I'm talking to him. He's like, oh, how's this? How's that? What's going on with this? You got a boyfriend? Da 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 da. Once he started asking me that I have a boyfriend, I just was like, I don't like when boys ask me, do I have a boyfriend? Especially if I'm not interested and I'm looking at you, not my type. So I was like, no, whatever. I'm going through it right now, whatever. He's like, okay. So like, your house is type 4, like, I'm like, yeah, it is type 4, I don't know, like, but I'll make sure I put all the money in your tank, like, it's really nothing. So he was like, yeah, I know, but I'm tired, like, I don't know. I'm like, so what you mean? Like, what's the problem? What's up? He's like, shit. So like, I don't know, we might have to pull over for a second. And I'm like, pull over for what? Like, we're almost there. Like, I don't understand. We're like literally almost there. We're in Queens, like, and we're like nearly on the highway. Like, I don't understand. What are you doing? He's like, I'm just saying, like, I can't get no head or nothing. Stop playing with me. Are you really dumb? Like, ooh, yo, this got me so mad, because I was just like, you are so disrespectful. Like, I was so mad. I said no. I said, you could just drive me to the Queens train station, because where we was in Queens, there was nowhere for me to like get anywhere. Like, there was no trains nearby, there was no nothing. I said no, absolutely not. No. I said, just drop me to the train station, whatever. He like, you serious? I'm like, are you serious? Like, why would you ask me that? Like, do I look like one of those type of girls? Like, you was just driving me home, and I never gave him that type of impression, so I'm confused. Like, it was really giving confusion. Why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me for that? That's mad disrespectful. I called my best friend Black, and I was like, yo, I almost said names. Put so-and-so on the phone, like, tell him to get his mans. He disrespected me, and da-da-da-da. So he was like, he was like, yeah, that's wild, da-da-da-da-da. So this is after I got out the main call. Remember, I'm remembering as I'm talking. So basically, I told him to drop me off to another train station, and he act like he couldn't do that. I'm like, bro, can you just drop me to the train station? He like, oh, that's a lot of work, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh my God. Like, we're literally halfway there. I'm thinking about my father. He's gonna get so mad. I'm like, bro. So then he's like, I'm just gonna go back. I'm like, bro, I need to get home. Like, he's like, I don't care. I'm just driving back. Bro, we was arguing back and forth for like 10-15 minutes, like, as to why he should have just kept going in the direction he was going, or at least dropped me to Jamaica Station. He act like he was just so pressed he couldn't do anything. I'm like, you know what, just pull over right here, because at this point we was off the little bridge thing, or was it a bridge or a highway, or like it was something like that, whatever. But we wound up pulling to the side where it was a building and stores and everything like that. I was like, just let me, okay, I'll get an Uber, like, it's really nothing. So at the time, I ain't have no money for no Uber. Like, I had money for an Uber, but I didn't have money for an Uber home. So it's just like, I was stuck, so I had to call my cousin to get her to find somebody to clap it for me. Like, it was just too much. I was just like, yo, oh my God, I was so upset, y'all. I was so mad. Like, that was a really, and after that, I wound up not even going to freaking Long Island. I wound up going right back to the B&B. My father was mad at me. For all that, I could have just stayed at the B&B. Really though. My camera's dying, so if it dies, I'm gonna have to record on my phone, but y'all know how that go. So, next, are you done moment, right? So, I was in high school, And I used to get into it with these two twin girls. They was Caucasian, and they was just very raunchy at the mouth. And one thing about it, y'all know about my high school story times, I don't do the talking, I don't do the bullying, I don't do none of that slick stuff. I come back quick. Like, I got a mouth on me too. So one day, I was always arguing with them about something. And one day, I was arguing with them in a hallway. And the way the hallway is set up, like, it's like, you know, in high school, you got that main hallway. Like, we was on the side main hallway to where if you heard commotion, you would hear it around the whole, like, it was like a circle hallway. Like, if you go past here, it's a classroom, you go past here, it's the front of the building, you go past there, it's the lunchroom, you go past there, it's the gym. But it's like a big circle type thing. So we was over here, and I'm arguing with them back and forth, I was like, yeah, because y'all not gonna do nothing. Like, I was so skinny, small, like, and they was mad bigger than me, and I never cared. Like, I never backed down for nothing. So I'm walking past, and they like, I'm like, yeah, all right, da-da-da. So I walk past, and they like, yeah, all right. No, what she said? She was like, you stupid black, like, I came back so fast. What happened? Like, stop playing with me. And by the time this happened, I was really ready to pop on them. But at that point, I could not get another suspension. And that's why I was so mad, because I was always getting suspended in that damn school. So by that time, all the people was around. There was faculty around, staff. Everybody was breaking it up. I'm like, they just called me a dumb black B. How could they? Da 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 da. Y'all already know I go through mad stuff in the school. They mad racist. Da 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 da. They was like, we never said that. I'm like, girl, the whole crowd of people was here. Like, they seen it happen. I don't understand. Like, oh my God, that really gave, are you dumb? Because, like, why are you even playing with me like that? And it's already a predominantly white school. So for you to even come out your mouth and say that, I don't care if you messing with black dudes or you doing black dudes, you don't say no, like, you don't say that. And that actually really hurt my feelings. I was so mad because I'm already in a white school. So it's just like, bro, you ain't have to do that. Like, you feel me? And I was already getting into a lot, dealing with a lot. So that really pissed me off. And I was just like, yo, I never got to fight them, but I got to fight these other girls. But that's another story. Another story. Now, I don't want y'all to get the impression that my best friend has weirdos around us. Like, me and my best friend, we don't have weird men around us. It be they friends sometimes. And this particular situation was another one of her birthday parties that we had in a hotel. And what wound up happening was, I was laying in a bed in a room. I think I was drunk. Nah, I wasn't drunk because I don't even drink like that. I think I was just tired or something. I don't even remember what exactly happened. But all I know is I was laying in one of the rooms while everybody was there. It was mad people. Like, it was like 20 people in that hotel. And I'm just laying in the room in the dark or whatever the case may be. And some boy, like, no, I don't think it was in the dark. I think I was just laying on the bed and, like, on my phone or something like that. This boy gonna walk in the room. He gonna be on his phone. I'm looking at him like, I had clothes on and everything. But I'm looking at him like, you see me in here chilling. Like, why don't you, I don't even know you. Like, you know, but I ain't say nothing. But I'm just looking at him like, the fuck? So this man decides to start, he said something to me, I forgot what he said to me, but he took his shoes off. I'm like, confusion. Why is he taking off his shoes? Like, what's going on? Why he gonna flip back the cover and try to slide in the bed? I never slid out of a space so quick. Like, it was so smooth, the transition. Like, stop playing with me. Like, are you really dumb? Don't ever try to get and lay in the bed with me. I don't even know you, bro. I don't have, it's not like I'm naked, because I would never be naked in a situation like that, or like half dressed or nothing, but I never gave that. So why did you think that you was valid to come, and then you laughing about it? I'm not a kin with you, bro. Stop playing with me. Like, and if you would have caught the wrong girl, she could have said you touched her or something. Like, you don't do stuff like that, especially as a black man. But, you know, some of these men be real thirsty, and these girls be allowing them to be like that. So, you know, I can't really blame them. So this next story, are you dumb story, mini story, was one time one of my exes, because I swear y'all be knowing what I'm talking about. I got a few exes, so please. But one of my exes one time, we was all out or whatever case may be, and we was drunk. This is not the first time this happened, actually. I think this was like the second or third time it happened. I'm not sure. But one time we was all out, like me and my friends, him and his friends, whatever. So we chopping it up or whatever the case may be. And then he pulled me to the side and he like, yo. I'm like, what happened? He like, so can I ask you something? Don't get mad at me. I already know off rip I'm about to get tight. Like, I know him so well. I already knew off rip I was about to get tight. So I'm like, what happened, bro? Like, what happened? He like, your friend, like, what's up? Like, you trying to have a threesome with your friend? Are you really retarded? Are you dumb? Like, are you really dumb? Are you really dumb, bro? You asking me for a threesome with my friend? Are you, bro? That's so disrespectful and so, oh my god, y'all. I was so mad. I was so mad. Like, that's so disrespectful. And then we all around together. So now I'm thinking the whole time you just eyeing my friend, like looking at her and stuff like that. Like, I'm thinking about, like, now I can't bring you around my friends because you think like that. I don't like that. That really made me so mad. I'm just like, yo, you just, I don't like you, bro. I don't like you. My boyfriends be toxic. Like, my ex-boyfriends, they was just toxic. And the last situation, I hope I can squeeze all of this into a video. I'm gonna try to make this short. So this last situation, right? So I made a story time on this too. So if y'all want to see the full story, make sure y'all check that video out. It's on my channel all the way down somewhere. This one time, it was one of my cousin's birthdays or whatever, so we went to Red Lobster in the city or whatever. It was a cute vibe, and she lived in Coney Island, so basically we had to take the train all the way from the city back to Coney Island. And if you from New York, you already know the commute from 42nd Street to Coney Island. So basically we all get on the train, everything is a good vibe or whatever the case may be, and we get on the train, and I'm super overprotective over my cousin, by the way. So we get on the train, and somebody, I think she put her leg on the seat and was like, nobody's sitting here, nobody's sitting here. And my cousin got a mouth on her, like, and the train wasn't even that full either, but my cousin, she just like to pop off at the mouth. So she was like sitting there arguing with the girl, and I got on the train last. I think she got on the train first, and it was about 4 or 5 of us. So I follow up behind her, like, what happened? What's the problem? Like, what's the problem? Mind you, I'm mad little. It was a whole group of them, like, being ignorant on the train late at night. Like, you know how that go. It was a group of them and a group of us. So I'm like, what happened? All right, but you're not gonna get crazy with her. Like, I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, nobody want to fight. So, you know, whatever. I was just really talking at them out, and I was arguing with them. So basically, long story short, we wound up arguing, and then it got to the point where my cousin wasn't even arguing with them no more. It was just me. But I just felt like you're not going to try to bully me because I'm little or whatever the case may be. I had my Louis bag in my dress. Like, I was looking real cute. She like, that ugly bag, your fake hair looks so ugly. I was looking mad good that day too. That's crazy. I was like, you're just mad with that plastic wig. You look like this, you look like that, da 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 da. So we popping off at the mouth. And I think at this point I was arguing with a boy. Oh, no. I think I was arguing with 2 girls. And the boy was trying to, like, come in between, like, break us up. So we arguing, da 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 da. So she says something to me, and I dropped my bag, like, so what's up? Like, stop playing with me, da 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 da. Oh my god, I don't remember the whole story, but I know I got a story time on this. So whatever, she said something, and then my cousins was like, no, fuck that, we getting off the train. Like, we all off the train. We get off. And we got off at a random ass stop because we had to wait for the next train. So we wound up getting off the train, y'all. I'm still arguing, like, I'm still yelling, whatever the case may be. So I picked up my bag, and then what happened? I think I dropped my bag and everything fell out my bag, and then they picked everything up and put it back in my bag, and then we got off the train. Yeah, so we got off the train. I'm still popping off at the mouth or whatever. They trying to hold me back, stop me from arguing, but I'm like, no, fuck that, da 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 da. She was like, she said something, or was it the he that did this? I think it was the boy who did this. I don't know. But they looked like they was on drugs too. Their eyes was mad red and everything. Maybe they was high. Maybe, I don't know what was going on. But I said something, da 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 da. I'm arguing. She like, whatever, da 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 da, saying what they was saying. The door said, stand clear and close. Wait, stand. What is it? I ain't get on the train in so long. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Oh my god. That person said, and spit dead in my. Just thinking about it just made me so mad. Like, are you dumb? Oh my god, are you dumb? Oh my god, y'all gotta go check out that story time because now I'm getting mad all over again. I don't even remember it. Bro, they spit directly on my face. I lost it. I threw my bag to the wall. I tried to jump on the thing that attaches the 2 train cards together, like that little thing in the motor. I could have died. My cousins was yelling at me like, are you fucking stupid? You could have died. What are you doing? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all like I was blacking out. I was bugging. Like, I was trying to fight everybody because I'm like, no, because she spit on my face. Y'all try to hold me back. I don't like that. I'm just wilding. I was crying the whole night. Like, it was just so much. And I'm like, I'm sitting here arguing with them, and I'm arguing by myself over her. It wasn't even my fight. Like, y'all could have did a little bit more. Like, I was just so mad. I was just so over it. But y'all gotta check out that story time. That's the first and last time I will ever get spit on directly on my face. I was so mad. And the doors closed as soon as I got to react. As soon. She said, it's like, doom, doom, bow. I was like, ah, I'm about to fucking kill this. Oh, I was so mad. Anyways, y'all, that is my 5 of many, I'm pretty sure, times that it was really a "are you dumb" moment. That was 5 of my "are you dumb" moments. So if y'all want to see more videos like this, please let me know. Some stories I don't feel like it's a story time. I think I should just tell y'all real quick. So please make sure y'all let me know if y'all want to see more of that. And yeah, y'all, now I gotta think of a few more stories. I want to do this again. Yeah, other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace. Bye, y'all.
Got a bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me